boys and girls. Good morning. Are we ready to learn today? Oops, I need to straighten my screen a little bit. Today we are going to talk about the sight word so. What should we do today? I have an idea. I think you should write more than one sentence. Don't just stop with one. Let's challenge ourselves and try a couple more. And I want you to tell me, and I know why you can do so many of these because you are so good at so many things. Let's read this sentence together. I am so good at swimming in a lake. Could that be something you're good at? Let's try a different thing. I am so good at climbing a tree. Oh, I bet you're good at that too. Let's keep thinking. I know another one. Do not stop with one, two, or three. Write a whole bunch of sentences for me today. I am so good at reading. I am so good at writing. And if you get to 4 sentences, wow, that's pretty good at writing. Keep going. And I just thought of something. I said, I am so good at writing. Should I stop with just one word? Let's try to make that a little bit better, especially if we're practicing our writing. Let's think of something. What could I write? I could write a story. Here we go. I am so good at writing a story. Now, that would be a really cool sentence. Good luck today. Write a whole bunch of things that you're good at. Don't just stop with one or two because you are good at so many things. All righty. The next thing that we're going to do today is for math, you have to try to practice your numbers 1 through 99. So, what I would like you to do is you're going to have your mom and dad. I have to take my little board here and erase it and show you exactly what I want you to do. Your mom and dad are going to pick a number 1 through 99. It doesn't matter which number, they get to just pick it. And then, or you could use a hundreds chart. You could throw a penny on it and see where it lands, or just point to a number. But don't look at the hundreds chart when you do the activity, because let's say that we write the number 38. Your mom picks 38. You need to write the number 38 first of all. And then you need to, this is going to be weird for you because I'm reading it this way, but that's kind of, it might be backwards for you. I'm not sure. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be. So you're going to put the number that's before it, then the number after it. So here we go. What number comes before 38? I know. 37, 38, 39. 37, 38, 39. Let's try another one. I guess that did do it right for you. Sometimes it's so confusing, boys and girls, when I'm looking at the screen because it's backwards for me, but not all the time. All right, let's pick another number. Let's try a really hard one. Let's do 79. 79. What comes before 79? Well, I know it's still going to be in the 70s. And what's the number before 9? It would be 78. Whatever I say first, that's going to be the number first. So I say 78, which means the 7 goes first and then the 8. 78, 79. Ooh, and it's one of our 10s. 80. 78, 79, 80. Good job. Do that more than once. Do that a whole bunch. Kindergartners, that is really great practice with your numbers. So the more you do that, the better you'll do with your numbers. The next thing I want you to worry or to play is something called, there's another game in there called Make Me. You could play that one. Or you could play the number that's called Get to Zero, or the number game that's called Get to Zero. So when you play Get to Zero, you can start with any number you want. You could start with, I'm going to start with, how about if I start with 10? I'm going to play a quick one. 10. And then you have a dice. I don't have a dice here. Oh, I should have had that ready for me, but I didn't. So you roll the dice, and let's say the dice says 2. Then you're going to take your 10, and you're going to mark -2. Let's use our fingers to do that. I do have my fingers handy. I have 10, take away 2, and I have 8 left. So now I have an 8. Let's say that I roll my dice next and I get a 6. Ooh, I got the highest number. 8 minus 6 equals 2. Now, let's say your parent or your sister are over here playing, or your brother. They get to roll right after you, and you each get a turn rolling, but whoever gets to 0 first wins. Let's say I get 2. And now, if I roll a 2, guess what? Minus 2 equals 0. I just won. You get to decide if you want to, when you get to the last number, you have to roll that number before you win. That would be really challenging. Or you could just say if you rolled a higher number, then you automatically win. You get to decide. Play this game more than once, so that's really good for your subtraction. You can also do it the opposite, and you can add to get to a number. So if you did that, you would start with 0. You'd roll the dice. Let's say I would add a 2 because I rolled 2. Then I would have, whoops, not a, I'm copying my next one. I didn't mean to. Then I would have a score of 2. Let's say, what should I roll next? Let's not roll a 6 the same. Let's roll a 5. Let's say that I rolled the dice and it was a 5. When I add my 5 and my 2, I get 5, 6, 7. 7. And let's say then I only rolled a 1. Now I'm at 7 plus 1 would be 8. And then the very last one, I got lucky and I rolled a 2. Or maybe I rolled a 6 and I already won. 8, 9, 10. I got to 10, so I won. Okay, there's 2 ways to play that one. You can either go get to 0 or get up to the number that you want to. The last thing is to work on your butterflies. There's lots of exciting things about butterflies. I hope you're enjoying all the stories I'm reading. Have a great afternoon, and I'll read you a couple stories today.